pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics careers. The EYH network coordinates over 86 hands-on math and science conferences in 33 states, as well as in Thailand, China, Singapore, Malaysia, Brussels, and Geneva each year. These conferences nurture middle and high school girls' interest in science and math courses, encourage them to consider careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. During the past 34 years, 800,000, and that is 800,000 young women have participated in EYH conferences. To accept the Group Public Service Award on behalf of the Expanding Your Horizons Network, we are honored to have with us tonight Ms. Rachel Scheinman, President of the Expanding Your Horizons Network and an associate at CME Ventures. Ms. Scheinman, would you please come forward? Citation reads, for its decades-long commitment to the early development of interest in mathematics and science among young women, making significant strides toward its goal to develop a pool of qualified women who undertake careers in mathematics, science, and engineering. Congratulations. I'd like to say a few words.
Good evening. I'm Rachel Scheinbein. It is my privilege as the president of the Expanding Your Horizons Network to accept this award. EYH was founded in 1974, the year before I was born, and has been educating and inspiring girls in science, technology, engineering, and math ever since. In fact, since its formation, 800,000 young girls have participated in one of our conferences throughout this country and now internationally. For those of you who have never attended an EYH conference, let me tell you a bit about a typical one. Conferences are organized at the grassroots level by women STEM professionals. Many conferences are started by women who attended an EYH as a young girl or as a workshop leader. Once a conference gets started, it's rare for them to stop. Many EYH conferences, such as the one at San Jose State, have been happening for more than 30 years. Hundreds of girls from local middle schools and high schools arrive in the morning, and the excitement is palpable. After listening to a motivating introductory speech by a woman computer scientist from Google or a physicist from the Sandia National Lab, the girls go to workshops, all led by women, where they explore topics such as something fishy about marine biology, or love at first bite on computer science, or root beer, cheese, and a kiss about mold and fermentation. For many of them, this is the first time they've been on a college campus and have seen science and math come alive in hands-on experiments and activities. The visionaries for this organization, including Lenore Blum, Jean Chu, Carol Langford, Terry Pearl, and Cheryl Spencer, who are all here tonight, had a determination and passion to create and sustain this program. In many ways, I owe my career path to these women. In high school, I attended a series of hands-on workshops influencing my decision to pursue engineering undergraduate and graduate degrees and to continue in a science field. And as a female, I have been a minority in the early stages of my engineering career, and even now, in the year of 2010, I am the only woman in my 15-person venture capital firm. All of my colleagues and I have science and engineering degrees in addition to business degrees, and we invest in companies in life science, IT, and energy. Our investments help to establish companies that fuel our country's economic growth. And I know we can all agree that we need more women's input and insight in making these investment decisions. In addition, we need women leading these companies in STEM positions, so we expand our innovative capabilities. We also need women in STEM roles, so we don't forget to consider the efficacy of new pharmaceuticals, medical devices, etc. on half of our population. As many of you probably know, airbags were designed primarily by male engineers and help prevent injuries in adult men. But originally, they did not prevent avoidable deaths for women and children. When women don't contribute, our entire society suffers. The pioneers of Expanding Your Horizons recognize this, and the organization has been affecting change for more than 35 years. This award recognizes this continued and sustained effort by EYH. In addition to the original creators of EYH, Lenore, Terry, Jean, Cheryl, and Carol, I'd also like to recognize Alinda Soto, a current board member, and our executive director, Stacey Roberts-Orr. Will everyone please stand? And let me pay tribute to Stacey. She is a creative, action-oriented, and tireless force, and we know how fortunate we are to have her as our executive director. We obviously have more work to do, and I am pleased to have the strong EYH base from which to leverage. I am excited to think that if I met you in 2020, I could say that over the life of the organization, more than 1 million young women participated in an EYH conference. I'm even more excited that maybe these girls today will have a community of women colleagues. And for my commercial plug, to reach this vision, we at EYH will need to continue to look for partners and support. This organization operates on a very lean budget. And if any of you or people in your network might be interested in partnering with us, please let me know. Now we go out to continue our mission to motivate girls to become innovative and creative thinkers ready to meet 21st century challenges. Again, thank you to the National Science Board for this recognition of the Expanding Your Horizons Network.